chance underneath the glass.
They better check the foundation before they do that too, Raj. They're two big guys.
Texas on the year, a 69% free throw shooting team, and there's a look at big Oliver Miller from nearby Fort Worth. As Dexter Cambridge will go to the line, 76% from the foul line. Cambridge has made just 1 of 6 from the floor, but he's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Matter of fact, Cambridge, as I mentioned, and Panama Myers and Watson Colley all came from Ron Morris. And took Shirley, their coach, after they got 3 players at Texas, the coach got to come too. So he's an assistant to Tom Petty.
I asked Coach Shirley if he wanted to go back to junior college. He said no, he thought he'd stay right where he was.
50-48 now. Texas has cut it to 2 with 1:29 to go. First half.
I believe if I could find a junior college coach with 3 like that, I'd bring him in too.
Bounce off his foot. Turnover. University of Arkansas is out on the open floor. Clyde Fletcher will try to dribble it. 9 turnovers now for the Razorbacks. And Texas with a chance to tie it up on this possession. Once again, with full court pressure.
Colley out of that trap. Good size, jumping the goal.
And see the big man trying to take it down the lane, and he loses it, and 11 turnovers now for Texas.
Williams to Colley out the trap.
And you see Joey Wright talking to him, had it over on the side of the floor, and Joey says, "You guys throw it to me over here when I'm wide open." Those big guys always want to be guards, don't they, George?
Certainly the reason for the penetration is to draw the defense and open someone.
Nice move by Wallace inside. He's got 6 points, and it's a 4-point lead for Arkansas. Benford Williams. Ball away. There to go. Cambridge, offensive board, and they're going to call the foul inside. Cambridge doing a good job on the offensive glass.
You know, Williams might be outrunning his teammates. He's leaving McCoy and Wright down court so that when he penetrates, he doesn't have anyone on that wing to kick off to.
That was on Wallace, his second. Texas has got some of the great names in college basketball. Dexter Cambridge, Loxley Colley, Courtney Jean, Tion McCoy, Guillermo Myers, and Benford Williams. Those sound like good basketball names, don't they? Hey, that's the vote.
Perhaps they're making 3 straight. I don't know, but they could make them simpler for me.
52-48, 41 seconds, and 34 on the shot clock. So they'll play for 1 here.
Arkansas straight in the court, run their delay game, and wind her down here for the last shot. They'll go into action with about 12 seconds to go. The Texas is patient. Don't let them stand out there and hold it. Be ready for the offensive attack.
Last game in Austin, remember, Texas was behind at halftime. They're behind double figures and came back to win it going away.
Going to be Mayberry one-on-one and outside for the jumper.
All the way outside with Ernie Murray. Well planned. And the foul on the inbound play. Morris commits the foul. His second. So Ernie Murray nails the 3-pointer.
Well, it was created by Mayberry's penetration, and the defense sunk all the way into the lane and left Ernie Murray out his 3-point land, and he buried it.
That was just the second 3-pointer for Arkansas. They lead at 55-48. And checking in for the University of Texas, number 22, Tony Watson, a 6'3" freshman from Pflugerville. And Benford Williams is going to get his first rest of this half. As Wright will go to the free throw line. Wright's got 17 points. They make that 18 now. Averaging 20 points on the season. Did all 3 of his 3-pointers. 5 and 6 from the floor. This is that one. And just a couple of seconds to go. Murray one more time, high off the glass. And that'll end the first half from Reunion Arena, Dallas, Texas. The score at halftime. Arkansas leads Texas 55-49. Morris.
There's a difference in strategy. They're going to swarm him inside.
And Day hits the three-pointer. In the first half, Day had just 6 points and 5 turnovers.
Well, when you sacrifice a man to go in and help on Miller, someone's going to be open, and certainly Miller has the ability to find that open man and get the ball to him. He's an excellent passer.
Miller might have gotten a piece of that three-point attempt by Joey Wright, as Panama Myers underneath made both of his field goals so far today. Didn't take a shot in the first 2 tournament games. 58-49, 9-point lead, stripped from behind, and nearly saved by Todd Day. So it's going to be important for Arkansas to get a big second half out of Todd Day, who really wasn't in the game in the first half. Mentally, he was out there physically.
Well, he's important to them, and he certainly has the athletic ability, but he just hasn't seemed to be in the game mentally.
And Benford Williams, he's played well against Arkansas. You think he might be playing a little bit too fast to take?
I think so. I think that can happen. If you're just a little over-anxious, you're pushing your game a little bit, that will happen. Here's a real war going on inside with Myers and Miller. And there you can see Colley dropping in to help. And they're really putting the pressure on Miller right now, physically and with numbers.
Oliver Miller, 15 points and 6 rebounds in the first half. 9-point lead, the biggest lead for the University of Arkansas and the biggest for either team. Texas had a 7-point lead one time in the first half. Bowers, 3-point land. Lonzo Loxley Colley, the rebound.
Job well done by Miller. He knows what's happening. He knows the defense is going to swarm him. He's getting the ball out fast before he gets in trouble.
Benford Williams with Todd Day on him, looking down low to Myers, and Texas turns it over.
Williams does the right thing. He makes the penetration, but he puts a hard pass in there on the end of his penetration.
13 turnovers, and Tom Penders is going to get Benford Williams immediately out of the game because he just feels he's forcing it too much.
I think it's a good move. I think he needs to settle down just a bit, make a little wiser decision, and that's what Penders talking to him about right now.
Dexter Cambridge is checked in. He wears number 30. Now Mayberry outside will take it from 3-point land and hits it. They got Loxley Colley out on him, and Colley wouldn't come out to him.
Colley afraid of his drive, and his penetration with Mayberry is much quicker.
So Arkansas, who hit just 2 of 11 from 3-point land in the first half, have hit their first 2 3-pointers in the second half. And it's 61-49, and the folks who call this place Barnhill South, some 10,000 Arkansas fans really get into it now, as Myers travels on the inbound pass.
I think it's really interesting to think of all the teams that have been beaten in this tournament, and there's not any empty seats.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people have gone home, and that means that Texas and Arkansas people have grabbed up those empty seats.
Miller, look at this pass to Day. Goaltending, what a pass by Oliver Miller.
Bland over the head pass, a la Larry Bird.
And they called a foul on it, too. So the basket does count on the goaltender. That's what NBA scouts are going to look at Oliver Miller about, and that's what's going to make him the #1 pick.
Oliver Miller certainly has that potential. Nolan Richardson said he'd like him to lose 20 pounds, but there you see the pass right there. Good cut, no question. Fine cut without the ball by Day, and Miller fired him. Good floor presence, good view of the cutters, and an unselfish attitude.
Foul was on Cambridge. Day took his first free throw of the day. He's got 6 points to start the second half, and now Arkansas has scored the first 9 points of the second half.
That's the kind of run that Tom Pender wants to avoid.
Mayberry to steal off the pressure. Mayberry, 3-point land hit! Lee Mayberry with his second 3-pointer, and Texas wants a timeout. Run by Arkansas to start the second half. Reunion Arena has been the fever pitch since that last timeout, as Arkansas has outscored Texas 12-0 in this half. And 9 of those points off turnovers. Look at the 3-point field goals. Arkansas 3 of 4, and Joe, the problem is Texas hasn't been able to advance it past midcourt.
Arkansas is 4 for 5 from the field during that run. And Texas has had 1 shot from the field in that run.